Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am just gonna deep dive like right into this video. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I hope that whatever is going on, that you guys are just having a really good day. I want to go over some actual affordable, good hygiene products just because everything is so expensive. And I feel like, you know, whenever you scroll on TikTok, Instagram, just any social media, everyone's just trying to sell stuff, and I get it. Like, get your paycheck. I get it. But like these products, these hygiene products that are like super viral are like $100 a bottle. So it's just like, no. So to be completely real, I just want to go through the things that I'm using and hopefully you will find them useful too. Sorry, my hair, it's wash day tonight, so we're not going to pay attention to her, but we are going to get into those products. So I'm going to go through skincare first, skincare, then body care, hair care, that type of thing. Also oral hygiene. As if you guys have been following me, you know I am in the dental field, so I'm going to get to oral hygiene later on, but it is important. So I'm gonna get into that in a minute, but first I do want to start with skincare. So I have always I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I have actually always had really good skin. So my skin routine is really small. I used to use the e.l.f. Daily cleanser, which the bottle is literally like this big, I feel like, and I would get a new one every 2 weeks. And I actually found a really good dupe. It is the Up and Up Target brand Daily Foaming Cleanser. This cleanser is exactly the same as the e.l.f., but I can go through, like, the bottle is pretty big, and I think it's actually the same price. Like, it takes me like 2 months to go through this bottle. So crazy comparison. So definitely will save you some money. It's a really good cleanser. I'm somebody, I love to wear makeup. I absolutely love doing makeup. I love wearing makeup. It's just what I like to do. Now my makeup vanity is a mess, but I love playing in makeup. I always have. This cleanser actually really gets everything off in the first try. I don't have to like sit there and scrub and wash twice and do this and do that, whatever. It's actually a really good cleanser. Target is the closest store to me, so it is my just go-to, like a quick grab. That's why I'm going to reference a lot to Target, just because that is the closest store to me. I also like to use the Thayer's, if I'm saying that right, the Thayer's Milky Toner. Love it. Again, goes a really long way. I actually found that Dollar General has Thayer's brand, and it's like $5 for like the really, like, I have this next to me just because it was on my vanity. I've had this, I kid you not, for like a month already, and like a little bit, like it's literally almost full. A little bit goes such a long way, so this is really good, and this was only $5. So compared to Target, I think it's a little bit more expensive. Of course, I'm going to put everything up for you guys. I also found at Dollar General this hyaluronic acid serum. This is so good, and it was really cheap. I can't remember how much I got this for, but it was no more than $5. I'll just say that. And I think I read the ingredients on here as I actually looked up the Ordinary brand, and ingredients are completely the same. I think Ordinary is quite expensive, if I'm not mistaken, or if I'm thinking of something else. But Dollar General had this. Was not expecting that. I literally ran in there to get, I think, like paper plates or something for my family dinner, and I came across the skincare section, and there was a lot of options that I would find in other stores, so that was actually kind of crazy. Also, I know I put this in another video, but the Pond's brand, they had this in Dollar General too. I actually made a skincare routine video a couple months ago. I'm still using this, so I've literally had this for 3 months now, and I know you probably can't see that at all, but this is halfway full, and this was only $3 at Dollar General, compared to, I think this is like 30, almost like pushing like 20s, $30 at Target. So another good find. I love this. My skin gets so dry during the winter, and putting this on, I literally can just feel my skin like just drinking it. So this is honestly really, really nice. I absolutely love it. So yes. So now I have body care. My favorite body wash on this planet is the Method. I think it's like the, if I'm not mistaken, it's the rice water one, I believe it's called. I love that scent, and I will always pair that with the Dove rice water or coconut. I forgot what I almost said flavor. I forgot what scent that is, but those two things together smell so good. I am a girl that I double cleanse. I love having a foaming like a foaming body wash and then like a scrubber, like a body polish after. But things are getting a little bit expensive, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I cannot justify spending $30 just on like 2 items. So I had to downgrade, and I won't even call it a downgrade because I absolutely love it. It is the Target brand body wash. It's literally $2 versus I think a thing of Method right now is like $16 just for a bottle of body wash that I'm gonna have to like get a new one every 2 weeks. So yeah, so the Up and Up brand is $2. I have the fresh scent right now, which is actually really, I absolutely love the scent. Of course, read the ingredient labels. Literally these brands, I really don't understand where they get their like pricing from, because in the Up and Up, the ingredients is literally the same as most of the other body washes. I still use a body polish or like a hydrating body wash. But yeah, the Dove body polish is my absolute favorite thing. I love using it. It's so hydrating. Your skin feels completely brand new. I absolutely love it. But so those are my body washes. For scrub, I have not been exfoliating. I've been using like an exfoliating cloth with my body cleansers just because I don't know. So, certain scrubs, like, I like to actually feel the scrub, and I like to get a good exfoliating out of it. Exfoliating? I don't know. Anyways, but I like to really just feel the scrub, and I feel like some of these body scrubs, you really don't get that. It's kind of like a soft scrub, so I don't waste my money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just can't. I'm not doing it. But an exfoliating cloth with your body washes, amazing. I also have been using the EOS vanilla lotion. I used to hate vanilla. I literally could not stand using vanilla scented things until I started to pair my vanilla lotion with, it's called Mix Bar. It's a perfume from Target. I think it's just a brand that's in Target. Their vanilla bourbon perfume is so good. So like my nightly, I like to have a bedtime perfume. I know that sounds crazy. I don't know if anybody has that. But I would pair those things together, and I would just feel so good. Like, I just smelled so good, and I absolutely loved it. But those two things are good. I also bought the Bio Body Oil before. Let's see, I actually found out whenever I was pregnant, and I would put it on twice a day, like religiously would put this body oil on my belly just to prevent any stretch marks. But quick hint for anybody, and just a tip, stretch marks are hereditary. So if your mother had them, whenever you are most likely to get them no matter what you do, and I fell victim to that. Like I said, I put body oil on, lotion on. I was trying everything not to get stretch marks, and I did. So don't be upset if, like, I was putting like Aquaphor on. I was putting anything that had that like extra like lubricant, moisture, whatever, I was putting on my body to keep myself from getting stretch marks, and I still got them. And I don't want you to get discouraged if you are like trying to get pregnant, if you are going through pregnancy and that is something that you really don't want. Like, I get none of us do want stretch marks, but they are a beautiful thing because you are growing a baby. So it's okay. It's not the brand's fault. It's just what could be in our genes. It's just what's hereditary, and that is okay. You're growing a human. It's beautiful. It's gonna be okay. I can say though, after I had my baby, I was still putting on the bio oil, and I've used bio oil, coconut oil, Aquaphor. I will say Aquaphor helps so much. I don't know who needs to hear this, but use Aquaphor. and mine are literally almost gone. Granted, I'm 11 months postpartum now, which is so crazy. It feels like I'm only 3 months, but yeah. So if you are getting stretch marks, it is okay. Buy oil. I'm gonna say I shouldn't have spent $30 on it, but like I said, I got this. I was pregnant. Gosh, I was pregnant in 2024. Yeah, because my baby was born April 2025, so literally almost a year. And I still have some oil left. Like, I think out of like the 16-ounce bottle, I have like, you know, like 6 ounces left, and that's like a year and a year and a half because I was pregnant. So yeah, so it is a good investment. But if you don't want to spend $30 on a product, honestly, I completely understand. Coconut oil, perfect. And Aquaphor, again, really good product. But yeah, so that's my body care. Hair care. Now, I'm going through postpartum hair loss. So terrible. I have like literal like thinning so bad to where like I have to tease my hair. It's really thin. And yeah, so I'm going through that pretty rough. I'm trying to keep up on my vitamins, that type of thing. So yeah, so I did some research. I also have just very fine, straight hair. Like, this is my natural hair, and it is very boring to me. I wish I had some sort of body, some sort of like curl, wave, something. But I started using I think it's called Hask or Husk. I think it's Hask shampoo and conditioner, just because I learned that from TikTok and I loved it at first. Not gonna lie to you, I absolutely loved using it. It worked amazing on my hair. It's pure biotin, but they changed their branding like a couple months after I started using it, and I got a new bottle that's it's like tea tree oil. I severely my scalp literally started to itch so bad. My neck started to itch. Like, anywhere that was near my hairline was just itchy. I know this sounds gross, but I would literally have like scabs all in my hair. Oh my gosh, for me like scratching at night or something. Like, I broke out in an allergic reaction to this shampoo terribly. My dandruff, I had dandruff so bad. Like, even fresh out the shower, I would just have dandruff. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I've been using this for a while. I didn't think it was the shampoo, but it was. I started using the L'Oreal, it's a L'Oreal gloss and the L'Oreal shampoo. Of course, I love them so far. My hair feels very healthy. I normally wash my hair every 3 days. I think I'm on like day 4. And of course, like, yeah, like I've been working out and stuff, so I do need to wash my hair. So again, excuse that. It is wash day, so it is what it is. But I love the shampoo, absolutely love the gloss. My hair feels 1,000 times better so far. So that is currently what I am using. But Hask is still good if anybody wants to try that. It really did feel good on my hair until I got the tea tree one. So yeah. So nothing towards the brand, it's just how I reacted to it. Yeah, now perfumes. Again, I'm going to say the Mix Bar Vanilla Bourbon and the Hibiscus one. I wish I brought that in for you guys, but it's actually in my car because I like to spray it before I get out of the car and go in somewhere. But yeah, so I am wanting to actually invest in perfumes. I don't wear a lot of perfumes, like strong, so I haven't spent my money on like a luxury perfume, just because I'm very prone to migraines. I get migraines very, very, very easy, and certain scents, like I have this Bath and Body Works perfume. It's the Platinum Diamond line that they had, and I can only use one spray because anything more than that, I get a massive migraine. But I love the scent of it, but it just affects me really bad. So that is a me problem. So I just haven't invested in like a luxury perfume, and also carrying my baby, I just don't want to be heavily scented, and I don't know, it just feels weird to me. But I used those two from Target and I absolutely love them. They're such a soft scent. I love it so much. Now, dental hygiene. So dental hygiene, of course, is literally the most important out of all of these. Buddy argue with me on that. Dental hygiene is the most important category out of all of these things. Just a couple things. I use the Crest whitening toothpaste. Really amazing. It is not abrasive on your teeth. Your enamel's going to be fine. If you are interested in bleaching Crest white strips, amazing. We do recommend those. They are not damaging to your enamel. Anything that's going to be damaging to the enamel of your teeth is anything that's going to be like a scrub. I know there was a fad of charcoal toothpaste, charcoal this, charcoal that, a charcoal powder that you mix with water and scrub it. That's very abrasive to your enamel. But just like whitening, the Crest whitening mouthwash is really good. Crest whitening, just Crest whitening line is honestly amazing. The Optic White, really amazing. Throw out your regular toothbrush. Invest in a good electronic toothbrush just because it's less abrasive on your teeth. It cleans the teeth very well. It basically does all the work for you. Now, whenever we have a manual toothbrush, we tend to scrub, and scrubbing along your gum line is going to make those gums kind of recede if you're brushing too hard, and you're going to experience a lot more sensitivity. So an electronic toothbrush is a better way. It does get in between the teeth a lot better, and it honestly just does all the work for you. It's more gentle on your teeth and your gums, so they are really good. And then we just got the Quip brand. It's in Target. We just got 2 for like $30 or something, which honestly I've never had an issue with them. They work really well. But yeah, so those are just the dental hygiene things. That's all for my hygiene. I hope that I helped you guys out with like some affordable products, just because everything is so expensive. And honestly, you can have a perfume, or not, let me not say perfume, but you can have like an expensive, you know, salon brand shampoo, conditioner, and I guarantee the drugstore brands are just as good. The ingredients are probably better. So do your research with that and comparing, contrasting. And we just need to save. Like, I understand if you're in the same boat of saving money. I don't need to spend, you know, $100 every 2 weeks on all these products. Trust me, I get it. Everything is so expensive, and cheaper stuff is honestly just as good. So I hope that I can help anybody out. I hope any of this was helpful to somebody. But I do plan on doing a makeup one. I know I look a hot mess right now just because my day has been crazy. I haven't actually sat down and really did my makeup. I just kind of brushed something on. But I do want to do a makeup, affordable makeup video, as well as I did just buy a lot of clothes from Shein. So I am thinking about doing a haul for you guys. But please comment down below if there's anything else that you would like to see, or if you have any questions or anything like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you back shortly. And yes, I hope that you all have a beautiful day. And no matter what comes in your way, just keep pushing, keep moving. Nothing can stop you from what you want. So just keep pushing. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you back here later.